What's poppin', baloney homies, and welcome back to another episode of the Al-Qaeda Files. And today we're going to be talking about Dream. This guy is probably getting sick of everything because I've re-recorded this like 3 times. There's a reason I made the motivation video, okay? Today we're going to be talking about the Dream v. Gumball situation, as I like to call it, because, ooh, this one's a doozy. So essentially what happened is there was a moment in time where Nicholas Cantu, the voice actor for Gumball, and some other characters, actually hung out with Dream, and this was like a month ago, I think, give or take. So, at some point, I guess Dream called some chick he knew a whore, or that Nicholas knew a whore, and Nick beat the shit out of him, and then Dream went on a Snapchat and just played it off as, oopsie, I must have backflipped in my sleep or something, like, no. Anyways, so now we're at a point in time where Nicholas was recorded by Dream, and I'm not going to be showing you this video because, honestly, I don't know if I can, and I don't think I should, because it's somebody under the legal drinking age, clearly under the influence of alcohol. And to give you a really quick rundown so I don't drag this out for too long, Nicholas was in an Uber with Dream, and he was drunk, and he was apparently berating the Uber driver. Now, one of my buddies thinks that it sounds like banter. I haven't really listened to the audio because honestly I don't care, because regardless of Nicholas's behavior, it doesn't really justify what I'm about to explain, because what Dream decided to do is film a drunken legal minor that he was hanging out with. You know, and you gotta remember, like, he's also got all these groomer and pedophile accusations coming at him from every direction, so this really doesn't help his case, being around a drunk minor. Like, and then he filmed this, and he held on to it for a month, the better part of a month, waiting for an opportunity to weaponize it against Nicholas if he were to piss him off. Bro really said, oh, pedophile accusations? Well, boom! He called me a faggot, and I got it on camera. What do you think of that? Like, I don't know. What kind of mental gymnastics do you have to, like, do to justify that? He's just kind of comic relief. So, Dream is kind of yucky, right? And I think we all know that. And I want you guys to remember not to be like Dream, okay? Let's use this as a lesson. Don't be like Dream. I think it goes without saying that this is hilariously backfiring on Dream, and I think that's what the point of the mask truly was to keep him hidden away from the public for all eternity.
He needs the mask again.
So essentially, we're sitting here, a lot of people are siding with Nicholas, and I find it funny that Dream has the audacity to call this dude racist, ableist, homophobic, and whatever. One of the things that happened is last year, there was this huge case where, like, oh, somebody spoke up and said something, made a bunch of allegations about Dream and said they were going to be doing a lawsuit or something, and it never happened. But Dream was vehemently claiming, like, oh, I got evidence to defend myself. I'm not any of these things. I didn't do any of these things, she claimed. But instead of showing any of that evidence or making any of it public, he just let the situation fester for an entire year. And only now he's beginning to acknowledge it. That entire time he wasn't acknowledging it, he was making more shitty Minecraft YouTube videos and going on Twitter and arguing with people. You are the saddest motherfucker, alright? Like, you're talking to kids, you're filming legal minors that have been drinking. Like, this isn't looking good for you, fam. This is looking pretty bad, and honestly, like, you just need to get off the internet for a minute. Reevaluate your life, bro. You're fucking weird. I just wanted to talk about that, and I'm sorry it was really unstructured. I just wanted to talk about that because I thought it was interesting, and it was something I wanted to give my opinion on. I figured you guys might like another one of these camera videos, because I know these tend to be a little popular as well. I don't know. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. Leave a like if Brian was comedic relief for you. And I'll see you all in the next one.